Playing on Broadway is a rush like no other. There's a collective energy about the place.
There's that whole aspect for an actor, especially an actor like I am who wanted to be an actor as a kid, about having reached the pinnacle of theater. You know, to be performing in a wonderful role in a Broadway play is really the dream that every young actor has.
There's a certain level that Broadway has and expects, and I certainly try to live up to that level as well. So, you know, there's lots of great theater throughout the entire world, and especially in the United States, but Broadway is one of those things where it's treated a little differently with awards and nominations and expectations, and sometimes they can really come out good.
When people come to pay their hard-earned money to Broadway, they expect Broadway performances. There is an expectation when they come that they're going to see the best dancers, they're going to see the best singers, they're going to see the best scripts, the best sets, the best choreography. They're going to see the best type of show they could possibly see.
The culture here is very different and very celebratory. And the whole backstage, you know, like after the show at the stage door and signing playbills, you know.
Well, I think a Broadway audience brings a certain electricity. Do you know? They know what they're there to see and what they want to see, and everyone, you know, every few nights someone comes up to me and says, "This is my first Broadway show. I can't believe I finally made it to see a Broadway show," and that for an actor is really inspiring. You know, it makes you want to give your best performance every night because it could be somebody's first night in a Broadway house.
You always feel like you're coming out on stage every night playing to people smarter than you are, you know, and that's the best possible place to be, I think.
I find with theater, it's such a big deal over here. You know, it's part of the culture. It's part of not just so much of tourism, but also the locals and people all around America come for the shows. So they're an experienced audience member.
And you go to work and you're walking along Broadway, there's all these amazing theaters with all this history. You feel, I think maybe that's what it is like a sense of tradition and a sense of history.
Walking to these theaters and knowing that Tallulah Bankhead's, you know, powder is probably still in the act curtain, you know, sifting down of a night. The dressing room where Noel Coward and Gertrude Lawrence, you know, did their vocal warm-ups before private lives. I live for that stuff, and it makes me so thrilled to come to work.